You're right, mates. It's Ingram Waffles again, and today we're going to be talking about the greatest fight of the decade. No, I'm not talking about Conor Khabib. I'm on about Chelsea versus Tottenham in the Premier League, and the game was unbelievable. You know, fights all around. You had terrible refereeing, great goals, tons of stuff in this game, man. But let's quickly get it started because why not? So obviously, Lloris was very good straight away. You know, I had a couple of saves from Havertz, one from Mason Mount. But the goal, Wakulibo was very good, but there was no defending at all by our Tottenham defenders. They're like less than 3 in that corner, wide out. I don't believe it. I don't understand why they did not mark. Like, I think Emerson Royale was maybe marking him. Wasn't on him. Don't know why. Could have been easily avoided if he had just, marked his man, because that's what defenders do, Obviously, Tottenham's first goal was a bit controversial due to the foul on Havertz by Højbjerg before he scored. Absolutely, very good goal. Long shot from the edge of the box, right past Mendy. Richarlison was obviously there. It was almost called off because of Richarlison standing in the way, but they're saying he then blocked the goalkeeper. I'm unsure about. I honestly thought he did. But what do I know? I'm not a football player. I wouldn't know. But it's similar. There's been no real problem in that game other than that one foul. But then the second half proper went crazy, Because the first half was obviously quite alright, but then the second half, then all the fouls were happening, and the managers got angry. Because the managers weren't fine in the first half, for the second half, funny enough, after that Højbjerg goal, because they started getting into each other, started like beefing, going close up to each other. It was very crazy, I don't think I see Tuchel fight that much, It's Conte I've seen have a few spats along the touchline before. I think one was Jose once when he was at Man United Chelsea game. I think Chelsea's second goal was very good, Sterling linking up. All these signings doing very well today for Chelsea. Sterling, Cucurella, Koulibaly. Koulibaly. They scored their own Vardy. The quote Mark Goldbridge. But no, obviously, Reece James with a decent finish. Chelsea need to know that he's a right back, not a forward, but the man can shoot very well for a right back. I don't know, Sterling with a little sweaty pass, sweaty goal. Definitely, Chelsea do need a striker, because right, I don't feel that, because they sold Tammy Abraham, they sold Giroud, they sold Werner recently to RB Leipzig. Havertz is the only one who really plays striker in that team. So, unless they get like another guy from Cobham, I don't know where spawn him in, I'm sure they probably could do that. But they're not going to, because I think the reservation window's now over. Because that's not a window, so. And then obviously the last goal by Tottenham. Spurs. But that Harry Kane goal, leaping high, he was jumping like a salmon. Headed it, went in, took a little deflection on Reece James, but it was still going in no matter what. That was not affecting the game that much, that block. Mendy, I actually think, had one of his worst games today, purely because he didn't save as much. Most of the shots just went out or went in. So he really had a proper reason like that, because not much is happening there. I do feel like Chelsea probably should have won that, but obviously at the end of the game you had that infamous battle between Tuchel and Conte, not sure what happened there. Seemed Conte grabbed his hand and pulled him in. Maybe it's Conte before the youngest, even though really Tuchel should have been, because he was the one that got screwed over in the game, in my opinion. But Chelsea were a better team. They still didn't win though, obviously. Chelsea are going to finish high on the table and whatnot. They get the better players, better squad. That's not bias, it's just facts, really. Tottenham are always known to be bad and bottle the league, so we'll see what happens in the future games. But anyway, we'll finish the video here. This has been Ingram Waffles, and I'll see you lot later.